Throughout the summer, there is no better place for families to be on the first Friday of every month than right here in downtown Perrysburg at the appropriately titled event, First Friday. Part of an annual slate of events from Downtown Perrysburg, Inc. for the past 10 years, the block party runs from June through August and features many of the summer festival favorites, including live music, bouncy houses, face painting, and much more.
How great is it to have the city of Perrysburg supporting this? You know, it takes a lot of different, the downtown businesses have to be supportive of it. We have to have the support from the fire and the police and all of our elected officials. We have to have the support of the citizens and all of the volunteers that come together for Downtown Perrysburg, Inc.
Themes will rotate throughout the summer with the hope of drawing in different crowds.
We have a back-to-school theme. We're going to have a battle of the bands this year. So there'll be little details that change. Sometimes we're gearing towards younger families, like ages 3 to 7. Sometimes we're going to try to take it up a notch and gear it towards like junior high or high school kids. So we're going to try to have a little bit different demographic this year.
Shauna Hunter, her husband Dan, and kids Nolan and Elsie came from West Toledo to take part in the festivities. What do you think of this event?
It's really neat. I'm surprised everything is free and we're having a lot of fun.
Is this something that's important to you as someone that has a family?
It is very important. I also think about like as kids get older, like tweens and teens, they need things to do that are mostly supervised, but they're on their own. And I think this is a great opportunity for those kinds of things.
On June 2nd, with the kids out of school and summer underway, the theme was The Heat is On. Why is that the sort of subtitle to the First Friday?
I checked the temperature on my drive down here and it was 81 degrees. So I think that in itself, the heat is on. It's a great summer song. We're all gonna enjoy some ices and ice cream treats and things like that. We're gonna have fun.
The man serving up cool treats on this evening was Brian Imes, owner of Snowy Summers Shaved Ice, one of many local businesses involved in the event.
Well, the small businesses is what America's built on. These small town communities, this is what makes things go, and really, this is a great event. First Fridays in Perrysburg, first really good weekend weather we've had in about a month, and it feels great to be out being with the local community.
And you seem to be a hit so far.
It's been great, yeah. I mean, it's over 80 degrees, and we're trying to keep everybody cool out here.
Flavorful shaved ice made for a perfect companion to delicious fruity pies.
Tonight we have a pie eating contest. So Many Somethings was so kind to give us 20 pies for our pie eating contest.
What's the age group competing in the pie eating contest? Because that sounds really interesting.
Anything ages like 4 and 9 and up.
The pie eating contest wasn't the only unique event for the kiddos.
We also have a fashion show with Kids Clothesline.
Who's involved in that?
Community kids and their families. So all of the kids are going to put on Kids Clothesline outfits and they're going to model their summer fashion.
This is our third fashion show that we've had just in the street, and it's been a blast every time. All we do to get our models, we just pick the customers that are shopping and we're like, what are you doing Friday? You know, like, do you want to wear that? You know, we just keep it laid back and fun.
Any sort of unexpected things happen, disasters, anything like that?
Oh, that's funny that you mentioned. I mean, I think the last time it was 100 degrees and there was a thunderstorm coming in, so we sort of shoved 30 kids in the bank in the waiting room in the lobby, and so they all looked at me and it looked like I had them caged in there. But it was air conditioned, and I said, trust me, it's much better in there.
Tanya Snyder has owned and operated Kids Clothesline in Perrysburg for 2 decades.
This community is everything to us. I mean, it's terrific. We wouldn't be anywhere else, just nowhere else. And all the outlying, places and towns and cities that support us. Yeah, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our customers.
The wide variety of activities, especially the train, made fans out of first-time First Friday visitors Nikki Kaloff-Hughes, her husband Clay, and son Thomas. What do you think of the community and just the surrounding areas that we have stuff like this here in the Toledo area?
I like it. I like the Perrysburg Farmers Market. I like going into Toledo. I work down in BG, so we go down there a lot too. Yeah, we'll definitely be back for next Friday. We were here last night for Farmers Market, so if they did this every week, we'd probably come to it.
The next First Friday takes place the evening of July 7th. For BCAN, I'm Tim McMahon.